Have you been looking for how you can relocate to New Zealand in 2025, but you feel like your job is not in the list of occupation that are in high demand? What if I told you that New Zealand has just released or updated its green list jobs? This update is as of April 2025, and your job role could be among the list of occupation that have been listed. In today's video, I am going to be sharing about how you can find the list of these jobs. I'll tell you the list of these jobs that have been updated, how you can find the accredited employers. You would find the link to that video in my description, and many more. Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Uchiago, and in this channel I share immigration updates and I share information that help nurses. If any of this is what interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. This will be a quick video. I'll share my screen where I found this basic information. This is a fast track to New Zealand residency. This is the new green list announced for 2025. New Zealand 2025 green list update has introduced many jobs that are in high demand with fast track residency options. So find out which of these roles that you qualify for and how you can apply for a straight to residency visa. If working and living in New Zealand has been your dream, now is the perfect time for you to act. In April 2025, Immigration New Zealand updated its prestigious green list, adding several high demand jobs that open doors to residency visas without a wait. Whether you are an engineer or an ICT administrator, these changes are designed to attract global talent into critical roles in the country's economy. You'll be wondering, what is this green list? What is this green list? New Zealand Green List is a special category of occupation and jobs, and these jobs are either in long-term skills shortages or critical to national infrastructures. Workers in this role basically benefit from streamlined visa pathways and often with direct routes to residency. So there are two main visa pathways under this green list. The first visa pathway is the straight residency visa. The straight residency visa, you apply for your residency as soon as you receive a job offer. That is why the name is straight to residency visa. But the second visa pathway is work to residency visa. This means that you need to work in New Zealand for about 2 years before you can receive your permanent residency. However, these pathways are part of New Zealand's strategies to attract highly skilled professionals and address talent shortages across key industries. What are the green list jobs that have been added? These are jobs that are high in demand. This is aeronautical engineer, naval architect. We also have the ICT systems or DB administrator, mechanical engineering, aircraft maintenance engineer, corrections officer. So, what is this straight residency visa? The straight residency visa allows eligible skilled workers to apply for residency immediately upon securing a job offer from an accredited New Zealand employer. I'm going to put the link above to show you how to find accredited employers in New Zealand. What are the benefits of this straight to residency visa? You do not need to live or work in New Zealand before you apply for residency. Your family, your partner, your children, they can be included in this visa. It provides faster processing and settlement opportunities. What are the requirements? You need to pass your medical screen. That means you need to, be in good health. You need to have good character requirements. That means your police clearance certificate should have no criminal record, and also offer of employment from an accredited New Zealand employer. Your role has to be on the green list, which is a tier one, and also you need to have relevant qualifications or work experience. Other pathways, work to residency visa. While many roles have offer to straight to residency visa, some are listed under the work to residency visa. So the work to residency visa, who can apply? It means that to be eligible for care work to residency visa, you must meet the following criteria. The age requirements: applicants must be 55 years of age or younger at the time of applying. 55 years of age or younger at the time of applying. You must be currently employed by an accredited employer in New Zealand or possess a job offer from one of them. Your employment must state either full time, it must be full time, either permanent or fixed term for a minimum of 12 months. Your work experience should be a minimum of 24 months of work experience in New Zealand within a care workforce role. During this period, you should have earned at least a level 4 support worker minimum wage. And also, if your dependents who are like your partner, your children, they have visa for studying or have a relation or visiting the New Zealand based on a relation, it's possible for you to include them in your application. And the cost of this is about New Zealand $4,290. So I talked about the benefits of this visa and how to apply. Once you have all these requirements to apply for the care workforce to residency visa, you have to create an Immigration New Zealand account. Once you have created this account, you can log in and then start your application. The documents that you need a copy of your passport, you need a valid job offer, an employment or employment contract, you need evidence of your work experience. You need evidence of your salary, you need a medical certificate, a police clearance. The processing time for this is about 10 working days. This works residency visa presents an incredible opportunity to not only advance your career, but also embark on an exciting journey in a country renowned for its natural beauty, quality of life. And if you meet the eligibility criteria, by meeting the eligibility criteria and understanding the associated costs, you can pave way for an enriching and fulfilling experience in New Zealand. So if you watch this video and you feel like none of these implies to you, there are other relevant visa categories that you may consider. While the green list focuses on skilled migrants, other visa options might be relevant depending on your circumstance, such as skilled migrants category. This is a point-based system for skilled workers who do not fall under the green list, and then you need a work visa. This work visa could be a temporary work visa and it's based on your skill. Other options are family or partner visas. Options for families or partner visas of New Zealand citizens, residents are those who have eligible work visas. So, why New Zealand? Why consider moving to New Zealand? New Zealand has stunning landscape, high quality of life, strong work protection, and New Zealand is actually one of the top destinations for skilled migrants. The latest Green List expansion ensures global professionals can live and settle more easily with fast-tracked residency options. Finally, if you're a skilled professional, now is your time to act real fast and make that move for you and your family. Thank you for watching this video. If this video was of great help to you or you know someone who this video is going to benefit, please share this video to them. Consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for more information. In the meantime, thank you again for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.